to me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm actually going to play a couple of songs I've never played here before. In fact, I haven't played them in public before, so we'll see how they go. What could go wrong? This one's called It's Good to Be Me. It's about privilege, really. I wake up in the morning with a cup of warm tea, the sun on my back, Lord, it's good to be me. The blue sky above and all the birds in the trees. My home is full of comforts I don't even need. I do have an addiction to Amazon Prime, buying stuff I don't need because it looks good online, giving stuff away to other people all the time. I'm going to move my thing so I can read that. Sorry, guys. Got to give these things a go. But I couldn't read it with my multi-focus. Here we go. I wake up in the morning with a cup of warm tea, the sun on my back, Lord, it's good to be me. Blue sky above and all the birds in the trees. My home is full of comfort I don't even need. I do have an addiction to Amazon Prime, buying stuff I don't need because it looks good online, and I'm giving stuff away to other people all the time. Focus on that and I'll be fine. I don't know how I got here to my place on this earth. So much hangs on your country of birth. I thank my lucky stars I was born healthy and free, 'cause oh my Lord, it's good to be me. I went to the doctor and he gave me bad news about the impact on my body of the lifestyle I choose. I'm really pretty happy, Lord, I've lived a long time. I'll focus on that and I'll be fine. I don't know how I got here to my place on this earth. So much hangs on your country of birth. I thank my lucky stars I was born healthy and free, 'cause oh my Lord, it's good to be me. Don't you go complaining, don't you criticize. Get on with your life because time flies. Don't wallow in the darkness, don't get stuck in your head. Drink in these moments and live life full steam ahead. Don't know how I got here to my place on this earth. So much hangs on your country of birth. I thank my lucky stars I was born healthy and free, 'cause oh my Lord, it's good to be me. I thank my lucky stars I was born healthy and free, 'cause oh my Lord, it's good. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, it's good to be me. All right, well, like I said, that was a brand new one, so sorry about that. It was a bit rough. So this next one's called Wonder. So I do normally play with a bit of a band, and we've put an album out. So this song is one of the ones on the album, which is coming out 29th of November. Standing by the shore on the... I'm really not doing a good way. Let's try that again. Standing by the shore on the ocean by the sea. When I float on the waves, my body feels so free. And there's life in the water from tiny to enormity. Yeah, the ocean is a place full of wonder to me. Yeah, it was nice to have a fan dancing along. Thank you. Okay, what we got? This next song was actually inspired by a novel written by Leanne Moriarty. If anyone out there is a fan, I am. I've read most of her books. So this was come from Here One. There's a book called Here One Moment, and she's got this line in it that says, "You never know when your last words will be, so you should try to choose them all wisely." So this is called Last Words. Good night, my love, it's time. Take me into the night. Remember all my words. Money can't buy life. What if these were your last words? What story would they tell? What if these were your last words? Are you sure you chose them well? Good night, my darlings. I'll see you in the morning. I must go in, the fog is rising. I'm still learning. What if these were your last words? What story would they tell? What if these were your last words? Are you sure you chose them well? Look up at the stars. Somebody's got to care. Last words are for fools. I can't breathe. Words can trigger anything, can make a riot start. Forgiveness, love, and empathy when spoken from the heart. So choose your message carefully, 'cause you cannot choose your time. Don't let those angry, bitter words be your last goodbye. What if these were your last words? What story would they tell? What if these were your last words? Are you sure you chose them well? What if these were your last words? Are you sure you chose them well? So about maybe 7 years ago, it was quite a while ago, I was on a plane flying to Hobart, and I happened to be sat next to a man who was also travelling to Hobart, obviously, on the same plane. He was travelling to be a performer at the Dark Mofo Festival, and this song is the story about what happened to him on the plane. His stage name was Nobody. bag needs to go overhead. No breaking the rules, she said. He refused with a shake of his head. Conscientious objection, he said. So the plane stayed right there on the ground. The passengers don't make a sound as the man polite stood his ground. Then they called security around and they took him away, took him straight off the plane. It seemed like an overreaction. If his skin was like mine, wouldn't they take the time to defuse the whole situation? I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am. Well, he might believe in the signs, feel a dread in the circle of time. An artist, musician, a man who knows where his journey began. I asked him what gave, and he told me his name. Nobody could stave off the action. If his skin was like mine, would they be more inclined to treat him with less condescension? I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am. He was Willis Earl Beale, and it all made me feel disquieted, sad and ashamed. And on the same plane, if your skin was the same, how did you feel when he was ejected? I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am. I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am nobody, he said. I am. Oh, I am. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to have another crack at one of my new ones, so I'm going to make a little adjustment here again. See how this one carries. So this one, I don't know if any of you guys have done it. Lots of us are public servants. Not that I am anymore, but I was. And often in, cultural awareness training, that kind of thing, they make you do a thing called the privilege walk. So this song has come from some of the concepts that are in that, because it makes you realise how privileged you are. If you were younger, if your skin wasn't brown, if you finished school, would they still put you down? If you could see me, if your body was whole, if you could speak clearly in words of your own, would the stigma hold prejudice stay? Would you still feel the hurt? Would your life be the same? Did somebody say that you couldn't succeed, that your voice wasn't clear or you wouldn't fit in? Don't believe them. Don't believe them. If you had a family, a safe, loving home, if the people you saw on TV were your own, would the stigma hold on? Would the prejudice stay? Would you still feel the hurt? Would your life be the same? If you didn't work weekends to pay all the bills, if your breakfast was warm and your stomach was filled, would the stigma hold on? Would the prejudice stay? Would you still feel the hurt? Would your life be the same? Did somebody say that you couldn't succeed, that your voice wasn't clear or you wouldn't fit in? Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Cool. Thanks again for the opportunity to try out some new stuff. 5 more minutes? Okay, I'm going to finish with 2 gentle songs. This next one is about the concept of deep ecology. I don't know if anybody else follows that, but there's an amazing woman named Joanna Macy who's done a whole lot of work on thinking about how connected we are to the world. Mountains sigh and sing, rivers breathing in, stones become your skin, the dance of life begins. 15 billion years, stardust in your tears, clouds inside your mind, your life began with mine. So come, take heart. Do you see the dancing start when the seas stand tall and the mountains start to roar? The lion and the lark may seem far apart, but look beneath their skin, you'll find the earth within. So come, take heart. Do you hear the dancing start when the seas stand tall and the mountains start to roar? What have you done? All creatures are one, but you fell the trees and fire your guns. You poison the air and the water we need. You lay down your roads where the birds used to breed. But come, take heart. See the dancing start when the seas stand tall and the mountains start to roar. Do you hear them calling? It's an urgent warning. stars deep in your heart, and come, take heart, see the dancing start when the seas stand tall and the mountains start to roar. You'll see the rocks are dancing. Stand tall and roar and roar. Thank you. And I'm going to finish with one last song, which is all about how amazing the human body is, and I'll leave you to it. My heart is beating even as I rest. Electric pulsing steady in my chest. It beats 100,000 times a day and aches when love gets thrown away. That's the marvelous in you too. My lungs expand unbidden while I doze. Breath that clears my mind and clearly shows. My body is a wonderland that's far from me to understand. That's the marvelous in you too. That's the marvelous in you too. You recognize your name when you're asleep. Emotions, thoughts, memories and dreams, more complex than the starry sky, a mind that seeks to question why. That's the marvelous in you too. Yeah, that's the marvelous in you too. Within you, deep in every cell, is a record of your miracle. It traces back your history to the stars beyond our galaxy. That's the marvelous in you too. Your eyes take in the light so you can see 10 million different colors to perceive. You can see 1 billion miles away to where the stars come out to play. That's the marvelous in you too. Yeah, that's the marvelous in you too. That's the marvelous in you. That's the marvelous in you. Thanks very much. I've been Daisy Chain. You can find us on Spotify, all those sorts of things. So, yeah, look out for us. Thank you very much, and thanks to all my friends.